Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to more Resident Evil 4 Remake. And as I said in the previous part, we're going straight into the next, so here we are, let's go. Let's go straight into what happens next. Let's continue.
Ashley. Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay. You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up, I'll be out of a job.
Yeah, she knows stealing Leon's job.
This. Removing the parasites. This was Luis.
Yeah, we're alive. Thanks to him. Not the most uncomfortable place I've slept before.
I'm surprised he was completely unconscious throughout the entire thing.
Surprised this thing even booted up.
Yeah, it's pretty old. All first aid spray. Methods for eradicating Las Plagas. There are two ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite has not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it has hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plugger can be targeted. With surgery, the plugger can be targeted and killed with a certain wavelength of radiation. But this is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risks. Even before the parasite is fully developed, once fully grown, however, sorry, I read that completely wrong. Surgical removal carries considerable risks, even before the parasite has fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host, but considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Yeah, I need to warm up my reading voice, I guess. Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team. There's Luis right in the middle. You know, that almost looks like real people. It's not, it's probably not, but that almost looks like it could be real people, right? I think everyone there except for Luis in the middle looks like they could be real people. I don't know. With AI nowadays, that could just all be, it could be real, could be fake. Probably not, right? Well, Sadler's Animus. Do not be fooled into thinking that the Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear that what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live. And because of that, I won't let it happen. He's got a point, you know, like, I've said many times in the past that there's only like two ways humanity as a species will ever be fully at peace, and that is if there's one human left remaining, or if we're all part of some sort of hive mind or some sort of mind control. That's the only way. The amber. This sample, which I've come to call the amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake. So parasite inside the amber, if fully developed, may even surpass Sadler's power.
Field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
That sounds very interesting. Oh, those exclusive tickets. No, that's a microwave. That's probably like MREs or something. I don't know. Right, subject regarding our arrangement from Luis. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at a designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Subject regarding our arrangement from Ada Wong. AW, not very covert, is it? I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seek go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume? Relax, I haven't forgotten, and don't worry about the amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. Ugh, Luis, that addiction's gonna kill you one day. You know, Krauser hadn't beat you to it. Lots of lore in this, in Luis's lab. Okay, so we can go up there, but in fact, yeah, let's do that.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
Yeah, we're a team, Ashley. Just kick that ladder down for us, yeah?
You getting good?
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, kicking down ladders, that takes a lot of training.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
Hang on. Aha! Is there anything else down there that I may have missed on the way in? Doesn't look like it. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think there was anything. Oh, did we miss something there? Maybe we'll be going back there, maybe. Rifle ammo. Oof, we got a lot of stuff again.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Well, on the contrary, he doesn't know how much at all. I don't think anyone knows Ada very well. Oh, damn it. Yeah, actually, stick close. Can I not... Can I get back over there? Yes, I can. I saw you. What's this? Illuminatus final chapter. Praise be to the holy insects. We have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman or child, his love does not discriminate. Beast, fish or bird, all creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be the holy insects. We are the humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seedbed. Praise be the holy insects. We are the flock and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last, we shall exceed the stars in the sky. Creepy. Illuminatus pendant. Providence monolith. Deep beneath the castle grounds I have found my faith. Oh, behold the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins here. Adam Sadler. So, was Adam Sadler like the first in the Sadler family to discover the Plagas? And then, like, his family carried on the tradition, so to speak. Carried the Plagas onwards. So is it correct, am I correct to assume that this Plagas problem has been going on for many, many years, maybe even before the Raccoon City incident? It's been going on for generations and generations. Started with Adam Sadler when he maybe found the Plagas beneath the castle, and it's sort of been like a back and forth between the Sadler family and the Salazar family. The Salazar family, like, keeping the Sadler cult, essentially, who has been imbued with the Plagas, sort of contained underground, sort of beating them back, like. And I guess it ended with Ramon Salazar when, you know, he was struck by illness and his mother went and was deceived, essentially. Am I right to assume that? I think maybe. So, like, the Sadler family started with Adam Sadler, and I keep on almost saying Adam Sandler for a second. It's just, yeah. So where am I going then? Back here. Yeah, and it's sort of like maybe it was like an underground cult that wasn't very big or powerful, and the Salazar family back then was able to keep them controlled or suppressed underground, maybe.
Hey, wait, Leon!
I'll keep up, Ashley. And yeah, I guess that's that, you know. It's like a dam holding back the tide, you know, it's holding back the water. Eventually the dam will break. Because this is all new lore. I don't think any of this lore was discussed in the original. Oh, bloody hell, I'm so inobservant. Well, to my defense, the lighting here is a little bit low. I have a feeling we might even be completing this today, I'm not sure. Although I still know U3, so I reckon they've cut it out of the game.
Why not treat yourself?
I reckon they've cut U3 out. Right, we don't have another red, no. Okay.
Welcome. What can I interest you?
Sell, sell, sell. I'm gonna sell everything, I think. I think we can... Should we sell everything? Yeah, screw it. Let's sell everything.
Thank you.
Whatever. It's fine.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Thank you, merchants.
Sold, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
I'm gonna increase the reload speed on this.
A fella like yourself should notice the difference.
Increase the power as well, because why not? And yeah, do the power on that as well.
About finesse, stranger.
And ammo capacity.
Will that be all? Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life.
Leftover errands before going this way. So there is no return beyond this point. Have we done all? We've done every single one except for these two, which were stolen from me, cheated from me. I was cheated out of that. Let's make some shotgun shells. Nope. Okay, do I have... I might get rid of these, I think we got enough health. If we can get a green, if we can get some greens, that'd be great, you know?
Alright.
So are we all good? Because I think we're coming up to the final bit. I don't know why, I just had that feeling. Alright, so we saved. Alright, let's go.
Leon, look! Is that...
Yeah, no U3, they cut it out. Oh well, never mind. A little bit disappointed, but
Gonna lure me out.
a little bit disappointed no U3, but I suppose it's a minor boss, isn't it?
Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Ada! Sadler!
You renegade. You have forsaken only body. The bright dirt to become one with us.
They kept his design. They've kept his design from the original. I wonder how they're gonna do it. Oh no, read that wrong. Oh damn it! He has the Salazar spit. Ah, damn it, mispressed. I'm sort of cornered and I can't move from here. At least I got a green herb. I can't hit his... Oh, we can jump down here. I thought we were cornered. I must question, how's he speaking? He kind of has a... his mouth's kind of full, you know? Ah, damn it. And really, Plagueis really needs to learn something from the G-Virus. Stop with the eyes. They're really not very good. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I could not predict that. I can't get a good shot on him, man. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, I was never one for religion. Okay, these things are weak. I kind of don't have the ammo for that. Maybe I do. If I shoot every single one of them in one hit. Okay, did I just take damage from that in a cutscene? That's a bit cheesy, isn't it? Like, I literally had no control. I couldn't see where I was or what I was doing. I could not avoid that. That was impossible to avoid. Don't damage me during a cutscene game. Drop down, Leon! Oh, fucking hell, I can't hit that thing. Alright, I can't. Yeah, give me lots of gunpowder, but no parts. Hello, Saddler, please, space. Personal space is a thing. I'm kind of lacking that right now. There was no prompt. I was in the middle of climbing up. I had no control over my character. God, this prick is pissing me off. At least I got rid of the annoying one. Yeah, I can't see it, mate. Don't damage me during a cutscene or uncontrollable character movement. I couldn't even tell where he was gonna jump, man. I couldn't avoid it, so I may as well just take it, you know? Alright, I've got no more healing on me. Is there any more healing around? Nope. Just... Okay, right, I don't have any cover, mate. I've got like a 50 bajillion red herbs, but no greens. Alright, I'll just chill here until you're finished. Are you finished? Oh, not this stuff again, man. Stop spraying me with your black crap. I didn't think I'd be able to hit it through there, but I'm surprised I was able to. What? Did I do it? No, it's not over. It's not over.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Yeah, about that. I'm out of ammo there. I'm running low in almost everything else. I sure as I hope I have enough space for it. Wow, Leon has superpowers now.
I'll give you a holy body. Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see. Better get a move on.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah.
Why is the island gonna blow in this, actually? Like, have they explained that yet? In the original, the entire island was like laden with C4. Or some sort of explosives. Right, Ashley, run.
Get out of here.
Please tell me I'm not gonna have like... Oh god, they're giving me a green herb. That means there's gonna be combat. Stop. Stop. Pause. That's my only heal. I'm not even gonna bother sorting my inventory out because there's no point.
Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Oh boy. Keep running, Ash.
Thanks.
You gotta be joking me. Oh, they're all going crazy.
What's going on?
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
Damn it, there's a rat! What is it, so like all of the Plagas people are gonna like die out now, are they? Without their dominant host, dominant person man thing?
All right. Not bad.
Yes.
You like thrill rides? You're gonna love this.
Oh boy. How are we gonna die on this? I'm trying to look over Leon's stupid head. I can't see, Leon. Your bloody big head's in the way. Turn. Okay, that was like a pinballed off of things, man. I just pinballed off of things there. Okay, I could not avoid that. Can we restart? I don't like this. I don't like how this has gone. Can we restart? I don't think a green herb will help here, will it? That is a question. Why did it give me a green herb in this section? Nothing attacks you. We have to be very careful. Can barely see. We're going right. Okay, thank goodness that was a ramp. I was beginning to panic. Hey, we made it out with barely any health left. With barely any health left. Well, that was panic-inducing.
You alright?
I'm not sure that was insane.
I just hope they don't. I just hope Ashley doesn't say that really weird and cringy line at the end. I hope they got rid of that. That was weird.
Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
Alright, much better. No cheesy line. They removed all of the cheese out of it.
Rooster Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on!
Oh, Leon's a bit rude, isn't he? Not answering the phone. And that was it. Resident Evil 4. That was a very good remake. Very, very good. Very similar to Resident Evil 2 remake in terms of how they did it as a remake. Like they kept to the original. They kept to the original, but the things that they did change, they did in a way that didn't make it look like it was an entirely new game. Like an entirely different game. They just changed a few things. It was still similar yet different at the same time. And I think that is, in my opinion, that's how I prefer my remakes of old games. If you just keep it the same, but just change things so that it still remains similar, but different. It's a new experience, but it sort of had that like familiarity feeling to it. And I think they did that exceptionally well in this. I think out of the entire game, my favorite area was probably the village. I really liked the village. I think the village was probably the most, in my opinion, my favorite, my personally favorite area. So he does have two bodyguards, Salazar there in that picture. He does have two. Where's the second one gone? Anyway. Yeah, they didn't remove, they almost didn't remove anything in this game in terms of like content. Like everything was included from the original except for, we're just talking about the main story here because I haven't got onto the bonus modes yet. Everything was kept in except for U3. That boss was the only thing that was removed. Yeah, and that's the amber thing that, if fully developed, could become even more powerful than Sadler. Which, we've seen Resident Evil 5, that's not what happens. Oh, bonus cutscene. I'll continue with my thoughts afterwards, I guess.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course, now.
Okay. Some new interesting thoughts about that. One, Wesker voice actor. God damn it, they've changed him again. I think it was DC Douglas that voices Wesker in Resident Evil 5. He does such a good job, man. That is the Wesker voice, in my opinion. I think he does a fantastic job as Wesker, but nah, looks like in this they changed him. Which I guess, you know, Wesker's not a big part of Resident Evil 4. Like, he's only at least in the original, he's only in the Mercenaries and Separate Ways. I think maybe in Assignment Ada as well, I'm not sure. But he doesn't have that big of a part to play, so I guess, you know, it's fine. The voice actor wasn't terrible. It needs to be like an Ada situation. I need to get used to it to sort of formulate my opinion. On Ada's voice actress, yeah, I approve. I think she did a good job. I think that's a good Ada voice. Still, I'm not quite sure why they changed it from the RE2 remake. Maybe the actress wasn't able to do the role, or maybe Capcom did something different with their recruitment for it. I don't know. Anyway, the village was my favorite part of the map, the game. Least favorite part of the game, if there is any actually, I'd say maybe the castle. I think I got the most frustrated with the castle. It wasn't that the castle was badly designed or anything. It's just some parts were a bit, you know, overwhelming at the castle, I think. Overall, I think the entire game was absolutely fantastic. The island was very well recreated as well, I think. Yeah, they did Krauser very well, they did Mendez very well. I love those two bosses. They were brilliant. Sadler was like, I really love how they did Sadler in this remake. They really made him feel like someone who was like obsessed with this, like completely controlled by this parasite, wanting to spread the faith, wanting to spread this Plagas instead of just like power, you know. He actually, it was sort of like a scary sort of cult mentality, I guess, sort of thing. I know it's like that in the original, but it's a bit of a difference, you know. In the original, it just seemed like he was a normal guy that had like strong abilities, and he just wanted more strong abilities, wanted more power. But in this one, he seemed like he wasn't a human anymore. There was no humanity in him. He was completely the Blast Plagas at that stage, you know, and wanted to spread, you know, like a cancer, essentially. I think they did him really well, and I love his design in the remake. Not like his original was bad. His original design was fine, you know, but in the remake they did a really good job. Music as well. A very similar a little bit to Resident Evil 2 remake. How there's not too much music like there was in the original. In the original Resident Evil 4, there's music playing. It's just like how there was in the original Resident Evil 2. There's music playing almost constantly. But in the remake, they sort of toned it down a little bit and only played it in moments that were appropriate. And I think they did a good job. They remixed a bunch of tracks from the original, put in some of the like new ones, and I think they did a fantastic job with that. I was never really too hooked on the original soundtrack anyway, which was mostly the primary reason why I didn't get the deluxe edition of this, because I don't really have that much of an attachment to the original soundtrack. Otherwise I would have got it. Because there's only like a select few tracks in Resident Evil 4 remake that I, or in the original that I actually liked. But yeah, I think they did a good job on the music. Gameplay was very fun, very fun. I think they definitely did well. I was curious how they were going to implement the combat sequences into the remake with the new sort of style that they created with Resident Evil 2 remake. I was very interested how they're going to implement that, and they did it very well. I think they handled that very well. It's just an overall fantastic design. One thing that I noticed as well that they really capitalized on in this more than in the original was the horror factor. In the original, not so much like Resident Evil 5, but a little bit. There's only some select few moments that are genuinely scary, like atmospherically scary. Like the village at night in the original, terrifying. The regenerators in the labs and on the island, terrifying. I forget what the blind enemies are called, you know, the blind ones. Terrifying in the original. In the but apart from those areas, it was sort of like always in the day, always in like a well lit or well spaced out area. In the remake though, they really capitalized on that a lot more, and I feel like they really added more of those moments into the game. There was more dark areas, more cramped areas, more scary, intense moments. I think they did a very good job with that. What else is there really? The dialogue I think was fantastic. Like the dialogue they did really, really well with. Leon's dialogue, Ashley's dialogue, all of the characters. The original Resident Evil 4 was made in like early 2000s. It had a lot of cringy and cheesy dialogue in it. So they removed all of that because we're in the modern day now, and that would just be received poorly, I think. Maybe nostalgic by people who were born back then or played the game back then, but it doesn't really mix well with today. But I'm really, really happy with how they remixed it. Leon was no longer an arrogant, cocky asshole anymore. He was like serious about his mission. No weird cringy lines from Ashley. Luis didn't ask about any ballistics. You know, everything was done perfectly with the dialogue, I think. So yeah, I think overall, I'd say Resident Evil 4 Remake. At the moment, I'll give it a, so far, just main story-wise, I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Good work.
Well, thank you, Hunnigan. Also, Hunnigan. I like Hunnigan. We don't get a lot of Hunnigan in this, but that's fine, that's fine. One playthrough, 54 saves, 15, almost 16 hours. And a B ranking, I'll take that. Darkest Before Dawn, defeat Osmond Sadler, complete the main story on standard mode or higher. Oh boy. We got that outfit. Sunglasses round, foam mask, flight cap. And there we go. I'm happy with that. When loading main story saves from a completed playthrough, you can carry over the data and start a new game. You will be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant, but you cannot achieve an S+ rank. Okay. So, if I want to continue with this, if I want to go into New Game Plus, I can load up that save and go into New Game Plus, but I cannot achieve an S+. That's only on New Game. That's fine. Will I get an S+ rank? Maybe I will. I probably will definitely do another, I might do another playthrough. With, what you call it? New Game Plus. And we've got the new menu as well now. Professional mode has been unlocked. You can select the game mode when loading from the save. Yep. Cool. Also new menu music as well. Yeah, new menu music. And I didn't look into this too much. So what do we have here? Can I not like... Okay. I could just purchase them. I wanted to like view them first, but I guess not. Different models. What the heck is that? Can I view this? Can I not view that? Like, can I not view what I'm buying here? Concept art. I want to have a look at Wesker, like... Oh my god. I mean, I guess that kind of looks like Wesker, but it kind of looks like Dad Wesker. It's like some rich CEO dad That's what he looks like.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Nah, I'm not feeling that voice actor at the moment. Too breathy, I think, at the moment. Yeah, we really enjoyed that. It's a lot of stuff. Man, unlocking all this. Unlock completing the main story unassisted with S+. So if I play on standard with S+, will I automatically get that in retro actively, or will I have to go separately on on assisted? Complete all challenges. I would have got that. I think, right? Yeah. No, oh, no, never mind. I thought that was the requests thing, but no. But yeah, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that game. I honestly, at the moment, initial impressions, fresh thoughts on the story and my experience as a whole so far. I think this is a definite 9 out of 10. I'm hesitant to give it a 10 out of 10 because that's sort of like a perfect scenario. There's only one game that's received a 10 out of 10 for me, and that was Resident Evil 2 OG and the remake, both 10 out of 10s. Would I say this is a 10 out of 10 though? That's really tough to say. Oh, that is a tough one. That is a really tough thing to say. It's close. It is very close. If we would just ignore bonus modes, like no bonus modes exist, there's no mercenaries, no summon aid, or no whatever, just the story, would I say it's a 10 out of 10? What didn't I like about the story? What didn't I like about it? The few times that I got frustrated with, I could just chalk them up to me being new to the game, me getting used to it, or me just me getting used to it and not knowing what's coming at me, not knowing how to react to what's coming at me, sort of thing. So, was there anything? Excuse me. Was there anything I exclusively just didn't like, and that was objectively the game that I did not like, nothing to do with me? I don't think so. All of the areas were fine. Graphics were fine. Performance was okay. Music was good where it was applied. Enemies were great. Bosses were great. All characters were fantastic. Dialogue was brilliant. Story was fantastic. Atmosphere was great. Gameplay was pretty fun. The lack of U3, that boss, originally when I first thought that they didn't include it, and I ended up being correct, I was disappointed. But in hindsight, thinking of it now, the U3 boss fight was very gimmicky. And it was very, maybe outdated would be a good way of putting it. Maybe that sort of boss was sort of a bit outdated in how it would work. And it didn't, I guess it wouldn't have really added much to the game. So I guess I'm not really that bothered that U3 was removed from it, because it's not a big fight. So I guess, yeah, screw it. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. I think this is a great game. I think this matches my expectations in every way and exceeds it in some areas as well. I think this is a 10 out of 10 remake and a 10 out of 10 game as a whole, really. Wasn't too short to be, wasn't too long to be either, and I ran it at my own casual pace, so I felt comfortable doing. I would say this is a 10 out of 10. Now, I'm going to say Resident Evil 2 Remake is my favourite. That's always going to be my favourite. Resident Evil 2's OG was my favourite all-time game of ever. And I think that will remain as that way. And you know, likewise with the remake. Resident Evil 4 is going to be a close... It's going to be like... I'll say Resident Evil 4 Remake is going to be third place, because Resident Evil 3 OG is pretty good as well. So top 3 games, right? Well... Let's put the OGs and the remakes together, except for RE3 and RE4. Resident Evil 2 OG and RE2 remake, number 1. They both share that spot. Resident Evil 3 OG is my second all-time favourite Resident Evil game. And Resident Evil 4 remake is my number 3, by far. I think it's a fantastic game. So, with that being said, guys, that's going to be it from me. What's coming next? A lot of editing for me, really. But apart from that, content-wise, I'm going to be downloading the Mercenaries. It doesn't look like there's... oh, hello. You can change costumes in the extras menu. You know, is there... What's in this extras menu? Just the costumes, is it? So I can use the jacket on that. Okay, and that's where I can just change. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think... Next up, I'm going to be downloading the Mercenaries, and I'm probably going to be giving that a go. I might even do that on stream. I'm not sure. I might even do that on stream. I'll probably record it as well. Eventually, I'll get around to doing a New Game Plus, maybe. I might even think about doing a professional run through of the game. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But for now, guys, that is going to be it from me. I've absolutely loved this game. I absolutely love this journey that it's taken me through. You really have to work hard. Like, the game really has to work hard to get a 10 out of 10 from me. Even like a 9 out of 10 from me is really, really hard to get. Especially when it comes to Resident Evil games. Resident Evil was my all-time favourite franchise, and when they started remaking the OGs, my expectations were very high. So if you get like a 9 or even a 10 out of 10 from me with the remakes, they've done a phenomenal job. Yeah, links in the description, you know the drill, Discord and Twitch, you can join us if you wish. For now, guys, take care of yourselves, have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one. So take care, guys.